Welcome back to Poketuba Games. Here we are again with some more Rune Dice. We're playing the Rogues today. Spider Boss on hard. Let's go. Today I'm not exactly sure what I'd like to go into. Ooh, let's do a bunch of poison damage. See if poison can be an effective way to take everything down. We start out with 2 poison die. That's lucky. Let's grab some dodge. And a little bit of healing. And then fire back here. That was supposed to hit the 1. So I could put a little bit more poison on the back. Wow. Something tells me warm-ups don't last. Turns out the best way to warm up is by playing the game. Who'd have guessed it? Hope everyone's doing great today. I'm doing well. Had some snowy weather, but I felt like I dealt with it very well. I only panicked and screamed a little bit. Okay, I didn't actually panic. It's just snow. I'm familiar with it. Ooh, 12 damage. With just 2s and 3s. It's not possible. 4, 6. We need a 4 or multiples. Ooh, those 2s didn't bump. My chest. Well, we got 5 coins, so the shop doesn't make sense. But we can go to the event. Let's just go this way. Anything worth selling things for? Not really. We can hope for a good event. Yeah, let's sell our defenses. Go treasure rune. It'll be fine, I say. It would be fine. If for some reason the dice gods didn't hate me today. We got no more coins, but we did do enough damage to take out the front and most of the middle. We take 2 shots. Right, the closest 2 is all the way over there. Let's bump these 4s together. Like so. Since I'm already dealing with the troublesome part. Alright, they got 2 damage each. So I feel like this would be better off if I had those dice I sold. That's okay. This is, hey, a free treasure rune. Let's pick that up. Eggs in 1 basket. Aw, it's the wrong type. Well, that's too bad. We do 9 damage. Which is not enough for this to really get out of hand. At least we merge that 4 to do a 20. We just have to do 18 more. We do another 9, and then 1 more 9. And we got it. Poison only counts now. We have to do 7. Do I trade one of these for it? It would suck to just not get anything. And then we just bump those 1s together. There we go. We got some coins out of it. And a blind strike die. That's probably really good. Let's look at the map real quick. The shop is right after the boss. Can I handle the boss and take 15 here? I think a single blind strike is worth about 15. I am doing the poison build. Let's do it. We got a treasure rune. It'll get us out of whatever situation I put us in. I can't help but notice that there's only 2 1s on the board. How unfortunate. We get an upgrade. Upgrade a poison from a 3 to a 4. Drop you here. Honestly, I'm gonna need it. Shoot over to this side. Did not go where I wanted it to. But that's okay. We took out 1 pig. At the end of the day, wouldn't taking out 2 have been so much better? Okay. We're progressing through this. Everything's gonna be wonderful in just a few seconds. Look, we wiped out this, whatever it is, beetle. Oh, the poison ticks before the heal. Poison is specifically bad in this situation. If I don't make it, tell my family. Hello. Oh, come on. That extra 10 damage would have really helped. Would have really? No, I don't think so. Not when there wasn't another 3. Defeat. Quick look at the statistics. Wow, we managed to kill that guy. Other than that, not too impressive. Let's do this again. Hard mode. Spiders. We can still go for poison. But maybe not so early. Maybe not before we get a relic that makes poison viable. To the tough battle. See, I learned something. Poison on its own, not great against the moose. That's all. No other information was learned. How was I supposed to know that poison ticked before the heal? I mean, both ways are actually really bad. Let's grab this backstab die. If poison ticks after the heal, then you get a little bit of poison damage going into the next battle, but you can't ever kill anything with poison. Whereas if it ticks before the heal, then at least if you were close enough to almost be killing something, they would still be defeated. Let's grab a bomb. It really is kind of a catch-22. I don't want only normal battles. That's kind of what I was half looking for. This isn't a great setup. Why are all the 1s blocked? It's like it's demanding that I shoot for broke. Bounce off the wall, go to this 2 into that 2. And that goes to the 3 and then the 4. Then why not just... yeah. I should have went for the more ambitious shot. But that's okay. I did not have a lot of great options there. Blind strike, grab that 4, take out the first enemy. Bring the second enemy down to half. Hit the back line a little. And go for some coins. No. To work on those long shots. If I could get them, they'd be really impressive. But we get a treasure chest for that little bit of damage we took. It's got a backstab die. I don't want the one poison yet. I think this is a backstab run. I have so many of those. Do we have a 4 on the board? No. Oh, we do. It's all the way over there. Well, that's unfortunate. I will not be bada booming until now. Get that one. Hey, the bomb didn't immediately mess everything up. Well, that's kind of fun. I didn't know bombs could play well with other die. And that's the end of that fight. I'm gonna grab this dodge die and go into the boss. It's not a moose. That's so relieving. One more dodge die. That one. Merge all that stuff. Power up the enemies a little bit. But we also basically take out this first guy. I thought that would have done it. Well, you can't win every explosion. This is what this game has taught me. There goes the boss down. Now to take out the riffraff. Like so. You know, that was still good enough. We took no damage there. Didn't do much damage, but took no damage. Oh, but we're gonna pay for it next round. Where are all my backstabs at? Can I get one of them at least? Probably not. I would like to. It'd be nice to only take 4. Yeah, no. Except 7 damage. And now I can take out the back line. Okay, just need to do 27 damage on this refresh. That's pretty easy. That was 23. It was nearly there. Let's upgrade that. I wonder if that's all audible. I should check. 4 damage. There we go. There were a couple dodges in there. That was not a great boss fight. I probably should have healed some in the middle. But I'm gonna take this poison die. And, ooh, a 4 bomb. The enemy weakener makes much more sense. Where's our shop? 2 fights away. Can I survive a normal battle with 7 health? Yeah, probably. Step 1. Dump those ones together. Step 2. Bump those ones together. And just like that, I think we took out most of the damaging enemies. Yeah, we dodged that one. Go for a couple coins. Got 3. I'm gonna heal 7. Event. Right. I'm not prepared for this. upgrade or an extra item? I'm happy that that 4 bumped into the other one and didn't just make me look silly. An extra poison die, please. Just like that, we're at a reasonable amount of health. Ooh, poison stacks never decrease. I could deal with that. Give me that one. I get the merge booster. I can sell all of my 2s, but all my 2s are my poisons. So let's not do that. I'll buy this critical and then sell it. Go for the quick reset since we're not going for the high numbers. And grab a dodge. Should I grab one more thing? Yeah, probably. That'll just put me at 7. 8, 6. Sure. I'll sell that for 10 health floating. And then go into this tough fight. Why the tough fight? Because I've got plenty of dodge. Nothing bad can happen while you have dodge. Not sponsored. But could be sponsored? No, I don't think I could sell trucks. Why? Because I would tell people a truck won't make you happy. You need other things for that. Shout out to the people where trucks can make them happy. I'm happy for you. It's very brave that you're able to do that. This is falling apart. This is falling apart. Bye, health. I hardly knew you. Well, let's do that. Cool. I think, yeah, we're done. Ooh, evasive maneuver. How many dodge die do I have? 2 that are over 3. Let's take that as to not to die. Test my luck. Man, it's been a lot of clowns today. I wonder if that means anything. This 2 has no chance of going to that 2 unless I hit it and avoid this 1. 1, 2, 3 probably. There's not another 2 near that. These are surrounded. So let's just heal a little. Get an extra, somewhat useless item. Yeah, do we have a shop? Right after the boss. This might help in the boss fight, so I'll get that. 30 health to work with. We've got a moose, but we've got plenty of dodges. That's 2 right there. Poison doesn't decay. One stack of dodge, that's all we need this turn. 1, 2. Darn. Alright, we picked up the enemy weakener. It's an absolute win. We dodged that 1 attack. put some poison on the back. Grab a backstab die. Or can we get more dodge? Shooting up here. Or at least, no, we did get some more dodge. Okay. What is going on out there? Oh. What? Oh, lots of messages from so many people. I'm popular. Yay. Probably should have paused. It's just a lot of buzz, buzz, buzz. Yes, because all the dodges are not in great spots. That is the closest 4. That'll get us 2 more dodges. And if we don't need the defense, then we don't need the defense. But if I would have needed it, I would have absolutely needed it. So there's still a lot of damage to do. Okay, 1 enemy left only. With a very generous, okay, you passed the test kind of bounce. Let's just move this on. I've got 7 health. I will take the heal. I will take this treasure rune. And let's do a fight and then the shop. Okay. Good, good, good. Couple ammo. Got dodge for days. The enemies are almost dead. We don't have to worry about these pigs. Poison kind of sitting there. It's mostly fine. We backstab them. This is the last time they're gonna attack us. Thanks to the poison. And then I get an amazing shot for the final shot. Seems to be the theme. They're down. A little bit more healing. 21 coins. We can go here. Buy. Refresh. No poison upgrades. That's too bad. Sell you. Sell you. Keep the dodge. Sell the backstab. Get the chaos formation and the dice factory. Sell one of the 2 backstabs in order to get the life rune. Pick up 1 more dodge. And then hopefully that's enough to take on this boss fight. We got bears and spiders. The webs were pretty generous. So let's use our treasure rune. Which honestly, kind of disappointing. Bump those 2 together. Awesome. 43 damage. Power up that bear when it's very far away. Throw on some defensive tools. Poison would have also been good early. We're powering things up, but we've got some amount of dodge. Some amount. So you really need more dodge on the table? Yes, all the way in the back. Not that I got it, but there goes the bear. Okay, we got an extra little bounce there. We're gonna take another 8. No, not. Yeah, 8 with the enemy reducer. I did the math. Chaos formation is helpful. Sort of. Ooh, that whiff nearly destroyed me. Good thing I have that enemy reducer. Ouchies. Power up the boss a little, but we're dodging that hit. See, this is where the chaos formation is actually a little bad. There would only be one enemy left right now. Backstab them to death. Take the 8 damage. The board refreshes. And then all we have to do is out-dodge the single enemy. Which would be easier if they didn't put stuff on the dodges. Very smart of you, Spider. But couldn't block him forever. Alright, we have 5 damage-free turns. I mean, make that 5 damage-free turns still. And they only have 5 health. No miraculous super tumble knockout attack. And we've done it. We did nothing that we wanted to do from the start. I did not use a bunch of poison. Backstab sort of worked. Oops. That's not what I want. I wonder if that cut out the volume for the recording for that 1 second. Probably. I took a screenshot. Because why not? Okay. Enemy weakener. Surprisingly good as always. I don't think I got to really use persistent venom all that much because I didn't have enough poison in my deck to really support it. Quick reset's good if you're not going for high numbers and just want to get a bunch of die off at once. Evasive maneuvers is probably one of the strongest relics in this game. Chaos formation, it's a mixed bag. It depends on what you have. In this current situation, it just made us attack the spider and go through all of their health instead of the enemy in front of them. That would have been a little bit easier and we would have had less health reduced. And Die Factory just gives you something to shoot at if you're shooting ones. Okay, this run's breakdown. We got 83 golds. Our total enemies killed was 43. We killed 4 bosses. Dealt 1,213 damage. Our max damage dealt was 68. Damage received was 105. Our total dice merged was 254. With the highest dice merged of a 7 and longest chain of 18. That's it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This has been Poketuba Games with Rune Dice. This is the demo. The full version is supposed to be coming out in 2026. I'm looking very much forward to when that happens, or if they release some extra characters. That's it for today. That's it for today. Thank you, and bye.